this guy finds you, he kills you easily because he's already shopped. I mean, he has less gold than you, but he has 1,000 gold less than you, but he's a lot stronger because he shopped. You haven't shopped at all. You waiting way too long to go shop, being greedy, trying to farm everything. But the best way to do this is just go back and shop. You have to shop. You can't just keep on clearing. So yeah, that's a lot of gold. Do you have? You look at the comparison to. You have about the same gold as this that Ares is shedding on Teemo. At the moment, you have the same gold as. You have way more gold than their jungler. 800 more at 13 minutes is pretty big lead. I was shitting on this guy and I had about 1,000 more. So well, I had 1,700, but okay. This point, you should not go topside again. Yeah, there's nothing for you to get there. You should have went to your bot side and gotten blue. Yeah, you should have 100% went bot side. Also because bot lane was pushing and trying to get the tower, you wanted to really be on this side of the map. You also had your blue up, so and you had like no camps up here. Before you backed, you cleared this side of the map, so you shouldn't have even been here. There's nothing for you to do there other than wait for your red to spawn, which is like 30-second wait, and then do that. The farm at the tower was, you didn't even have to get that, to be honest. They weren't gonna go for the tower there. Okay. Clearing that's fine. There's a lot of bot pressure as well, so you could have went for. Do we see her coming down? No, we don't see her coming down. But somebody said she was walking down, so you should have. The killing was overextended. Doesn't matter. Right here, yeah, you can't contest drag. Even though we probably know they're on it, you can't really contest it because AD carries that. Okay, Ari's boosted. What happens to this guy? They see you through a ward. I'm not sure if they're gonna kill you. It looks like they might. You stay. Yeah, you're sitting on a ward. It's way too dangerous. You can't even fight the. Okay, you shouldn't have done that at all. Mainly because let me see what you have. You have Blood Racer. The thing about this build is you have Blood Racer, and now you're gonna go Trinity Force. Well, most likely you will. That's what I'm expecting you to do. If you go Trinity Force, you're gonna be so squishy. Even though you have a lot of gold, if you had gone Cinderhulk, at this point you could take damage. You could somewhat tanky, but the Lag would just. Wait, did you kill the Lag there? Holy fuck! Let me replay that. I thought you died. Well, at this point, yeah, if you have Cinderhulk and then you go Trinity Force, you're a lot tankier. Actually, oh, she face checked you like no HP. Then you like one shot her. Damn. Okay, it's a lot of damage. Then this guy's always gonna like. I don't even think you guys can 1v2 him. Can you? Okay, he used his ult really poorly. But he's probably gonna kill Teemo too. Yeah. Okay. Lives right. Okay. And like I said, the main thing that you're lacking is warding. You have to ward the enemy jungle a lot to know where he's at. Otherwise, if you have no information on him, you just don't know what's happening. Your first clear was really bad because you just clear the blue, then wolves, or you could blue, wolves, red, and then check his blue always because you know he's most likely starting bot side. But if you could catch him at blue and kill him, or you could ward this shit and know where he's gonna be at. You can catch him at blue or you can catch him at Gromp. One of the two. Which is highly likely to happen. Okay, then right here we're taking bot, so pretty much trading bot for top. Oh no, not really. Nice charm. She gonna die? Dude, what the okay, I get Killing gets fucked. I see. Pretty much, I think. It's the most important part of the game. At this point, Udyr, at this point, you want to just split push for towers. Every single outer tower. So this is the last outer tower. You definitely want to split push for this. And again, his blue has been up a lot of the times. So you could have stolen it, but you don't because you don't know it's up. You don't know what's up. You don't know where he's at. You have no vision. You don't know anything because you haven't warded at all. Any like at his jungle, you haven't warded at all, which you should really be doing a lot. All your wards should never, unless you're getting fucked. Your ward should be defensive if you're getting fucked. But since you guys were well, the game was even. You weren't ahead, but it was even. So you should be warding his jungle instead, knowing where he's at. Gives you a lot of potential for plays. Then here he catch him out, right? Yeah. Skip forward, backing. Oh no, you're not. So let's see how much gold you have. You have 1,300 now, so it's not too much. You have your sheen if you're backing. You also built this item first. You should not build this first. You already even right now you have so much attack speed. You should not have gone Stinger first. If you had 1,100 gold for Stinger, you should have gotten Sheen instead. Sheen has a lot more of a power spike, and you already have like so much attack speed with Blood Racer, so it's like irrelevant for getting to get Sheen. Either ways, I would build Cinderhulk. It makes you so much tankier, which is very important. On Udyr, who's gonna get kited pretty hard by a lot of champions, could just sit in people's faces and not give a fuck about the damage. So shit's going down here. At this point, yeah, you don't want to fight that. Okay, let me see what happened actually. Let me see where were you at? Okay, so you were top. They were all here. Yeah, this happened out of nowhere. Well, you know, bot lane is super extended. They're all going there, but there's nothing you could do about that. Other than pressure another lane. Could have been pressuring mid, I guess, or top, either or. But at this point on Udyr, you just want to split push and just try to make them come to you, because you can most of the time get away. Also, I think I like Ghost better, but it's preference. Okay. Here, they're pushing mid, but and they're all spread out. It doesn't look like they could get you. I would have just come to secure my buff, because I don't think. Oh, team would not. Actually, I would have had to stay. I would have stayed just in case. So I have 3 people here. Just want to make sure they don't take the tower. So yeah, you have to give up your blue buff here if he's taking it. Just toggle the fog of war. So right here. Oh, how did he die? Okay, so just went too far ahead, I guess. You had flash, so you could have flashed out of that, but yeah, if you hadn't gone Blood Racer there, you could have probably lived. It makes you that much tankier. It's like such a big difference having all that health. What keystone do you have? Doesn't show me. Okay. I get caught. Oh no, I don't. They'll die here. Yeah, Kaelin's super strong, so it doesn't even matter what happens. Okay. Alright. I think this game is pretty much over at this point. How strong Kaelin is. Here's this wave. So you're still clearing the jungle. I wouldn't do this right now. I would just go into this side of the jungle. At this point, you shouldn't even be farming your jungle, because your team is so strong. You're so far ahead. Oh shit! Okay, let me go. Okay, this is like just somebody their team got caught, and then you just went into their team. But at this point in the game, your team is so strong that you don't want to be farming your own jungle in a sense. I mean, on the way there, you might as well farm the raids, I guess, when you came here. But then after that, you just walk straight into their jungle and farm everything they have. You want to start denying them everything, because now you're not allowing them to farm the waves in in lane because you have a lot of pressure of killing them, and you want to deny them their jungle as well. Mainly their blue right here. You want that because it's really good in Udyr. But you haven't been at all warding their buffs or knowing when it's up, so you don't even know if this is up. You don't know anything about this side of the jungle, even though you should. Right here again, you should definitely walk in here, like at least put a ward down. You're right next to it. Let's see if you do. You don't, you go for the top farm. But you could have easily gone and taken this. All of this. This is all yours, pretty much. Let's see if you walk in here eventually. Because they have the blue buff up for like a while now. They never take it, so. Yeah, the damage is insane. But yeah, at this point of the game, so far ahead, you want to deny them the jungle. Deny them everything. You're coming here, okay, this is fine, because that's a good kill, a good flash. The blue buff is still up. It was up for so long, now it's gone. Okay, now you went in there, you dropped the ward. That wasn't your ward, actually, that was somebody else's ward. Okay. Right here. I don't know how you die. It's some stupid shit over here. Probably shouldn't even be fighting that, to be honest. With your AD carry dead, well, you see Vayne there, but most of your gold right now is on Caitlyn, pretty sure. Actually, yeah, Caitlyn and Udyr have most of the gold, but so yeah, like if you look at the gold, you have 2,000 more gold than this guy, so you're definitely like so much more stronger than him. So you know you could walk into his jungle and take his shit. You don't have to worry about him. The only thing you worry about is their team just collapsing on you, but you invade the side that's safe because at this point of the game, you also most of the times you have vision of the entire team, so you know what's safe and what's not. You can just look at the map, see where people are at, and you go the opposite side. I don't know. This is a boosted ass fucking Ari. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. It's a good stun on her. She's dead. Shouldn't chase in LeBlanc. She's probably just gonna run. Okay. It's fine. You get to get mid tower now. You chase the LeBlanc off. You shouldn't be there. You should just get mid. Well, Killen's getting it anyways. Right now you should be clearing that wave. Not chasing LeBlanc. This is really bad right here. LeBlanc is pretty much wasting your time, which you could have used getting mid tower, but I think your team gets it anyway, so it's fine. Looks like it at least. Yeah, Timo and Udyr are kind of wasting time here. Because you pretty much got nothing done by being there. If we don't get that inhib, it's pretty bad, okay? Yeah. Okay. The lifesteal is pretty insane there. Then here, what happens? Huh.